Welcome back to SmackDown. I don't know when this is being uploaded, but happy Wednesday if it's Wednesday. Kick off the show. We have Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, but there's a run-in from Kevin Owens on Finn Balor, where Sami Zayn's able to retain thanks to the help of Kevin Owens. Because we have a new faction. You saw in week 6, or not week 6. Was it week 6? I think it was week 6. With Sami Zayn and Randy Orton, Kevin Owens joins the new faction that I made by myself called The Voices. Or whatever name you want to call it. I'll call it The Voices. That's what I came up with. So it's Sami Zayn with his dilemma in real life in March, which is the time I'm recording this. Sami Zayn seems to be dealing with, like, turning heel or something.
As we get the bell, this match is official.
Cruz del Toro makes his debut because we got Cruz del Toro. He's a submission from Braun Breaker looking to squash Cruz del Toro. Braun Breaker is beating the likes of Jay Uso as well. Slamming him down is Braun Breaker. We have the likes of a lot of new wrestlers, including, what was it, LA Knight, and a lot others, a lot more as well.
Belly suplex.
Suplex by Breaker. Breaker dominating against Cruz del Toro, but Del Toro able to get a nice to his aspect kick, I believe is what they call it.
Breaker is out of the way.
Breaker able to get the upper hand on Del Toro once again. Slam back into the ring again. Toro taking out Breaker.
The heel is hooked, and now it is being bent
Heel hook.
in directions it was never designed to go.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Go after. Great damage. To Braun Breaker.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Strong shot there.
Taking the shoulder to the hard there.
Going for the early pin here. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's not even close
They've
to
broken
running
up
on E-Man.
4-1. Just
Him in
crazy.
the corner, thinking of the next move. Going elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose. Targeting the arm with great effect.
Just going after the arm.
As he calculates his next strike.
Breaker powering up Cruz del Toro and slamming him on the ring. That's got to hurt.
From the middle rope, got the knees up just in time. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stump. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Moonsault by Cruz del Toro, making the cover. That's one. Kick out the 4-2 by Breaker. Breaker and Del Toro both have their signatures. Cruz del Toro getting his signature. What is a signature? Signature counter by Breaker. Oh, big clothesline. That's his signature right there. Breaker steamrolling. Cruz del Toro spam! Cover. 1, 2, 3. Breaker. Dominant win against Cruz del Toro.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Beautiful match for Braun Breaker. Disappointing. I don't really care how it says Uncle Howdy is now a heel, and we have Gunther versus Javon Evans. Don't forget, Finn Balor and Kevin Owens are now rivals. We have the young blood, the young OG. Javon Evans going up against the ring general Howard. Gunther. In a one-on-one match. Now Javon Evans, he is 1-5 is his record. He's 1-4, if not 1-5. He's had a very rough going here in the WWE. But he's starting off very strong against the ring general Gunther. Moves to be a dominant win.
But nothing can quite compare to the youthful exuberance that Javon Evans brings to the ring. The boy truly is bouncy in that ring, and in every match,
yes, he is, my announcer Fred. He is bouncy.
To be believed.
And even that is still pretty unbelievable.
He's got to get bouncy right now. Young OG with a stunner there on Gunther, getting the upper hand again.
Headed out of the ring now.
Doing exactly what he needs to do, and that is to get the upper hand against Gunther for as long as possible, like it is in every match, but especially against the ring general Gunther. And when you have him down, like Javon Evans says, you have to capitalize and try to end it as soon as humanly possible.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Delivered into the barricade.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Wow. Getting the barricade, just dominating Gunther.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Making it look easy.
Earth-shaking power slam. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Gunther taken in the corner by Javon Evans.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Javon Evans. Springboard splash on the ring general Gunther. He's not done. He's picking Gunther back up. He's taking him in the corner. Interesting. And a counter by Gunther. Reversed by Javon Evans. Counter. Or no, reverse by Gunther. Whatever you want to call it. And a reverse by Javon Evans. These two have mastered each other's moves by the looks of it. And chop. Another chop with a punch and a kick by Gunther. But Javon getting bouncy with it. Sleeper hold to a suplex. Javon Evans very confused, and Gunther trying to make sure he stays confused to get the upper hand, but a counter by Javon Evans. These two have been reading each other like a book. Slingshot misses. Gunther has the upper hand outside of the ring. Knee to the face misses. Reversed by Javon. And reversed by Gunther. Getting the upper hand, going for a hit, chop, and a kick to take Javon Evans down to red health. Gunther has a signature and a finisher just like Javon Evans does. And Gunther, big chop Or big lariat, sorry. Not a chop. So used to saying chop with Gunther.
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out?
And cover on Javon Evans. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Javon Evans. Gunther has 2 finishers. He's probably looking for one here. Drop kick to Javon Evans. Looking for a finisher is Gunther. Looking for his power bomb. Gunther gets it. Cover on Javon. 1, 2, 3. Gunther wins.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Javon Evans started off very strong and ended off with a Gunther win. Very interesting. But now we have another debut match. Gotta mention the main event real quick. Randy Orton, Jimmy Uso, and Rusev in a triple threat TLC match for the Undisputed Championship. Randy Orton getting his rematch, and Rusev could potentially cost Jimmy Uso. And, of course, himself, Rusev, could very well cost himself. But before the main event, we have The Miz on his debut match against the Yeet Man himself, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion in real life, and current Tag Team Champion as we're recording this, Jey Uso.
We got the bell and it's going down with
Jey Uso rolling up Miz to start.
And it's the Miz able to stop the count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Super kick. Misses the mark. Kick from the Miz. In retaliation of that super kick.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Okay, Terry Silver.
He slipped out of the way there.
Moved out of the way. Kick. And a slap
Kick and an uppercut.
on the Miz.
Maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Both on purple. So,
Locks up.
hitting Jey. Locks him up. The Miz. Looking very dominant in this match so far. But hey, what's his name? Was looking very dominant too. He ended up losing. Javon Evans. His last match looked very dominant. But ended up losing. Big kick by Jey Uso. Taking the Miz down as well. Picking him back up. Chop with a kick reversed by the Miz. Jey taking along the ropes. Big knee to the gut of Jey Uso. Drinking ahead is the Miz.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh, the WWE Universe is in for a treat. The world famous.
Now down into the cover.
Oh, my kicks out with the Miz's signature 2 cover. That's 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Jey.
2 count there.
Jey does not want to lose to the Miz in his first ever match. We have a crazy Miz.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out.
We could see some big things from the Miz. Could very well see some big things.
He's doing it. Going for the pin.
Cover by Uso.
And he doesn't let the pin land.
Breakout ball 4-1.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Elbow to the chest on the Miz.
Elbow drop.
Not once, but twice. 2 elbow drops.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Kick
And
to
Miz
the
perhaps
gut
lost a bit of
on
focus
the
there.
Miz.
Jey Uso's next move may
Jey waiting for the Miz to get up. No, he's gonna get up fast. Connects with a super kick. Miz turning it around. Going for the legs. What's he doing? Taking it to a submission! Will Jay tap out?
The pressure is reversed. This is
Pressure being
agonizing.
reversed on the Miz. And both have a little bit of leg pain. Jay more than the Miz, of course, but Jay able to get up first. Spear is countered by the Miz. Miz using the ropes as well. Cover, that's 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Jey Uso.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out
And
next time.
kick after kick after kick. And a big roundhouse kick by the Miz. Miz,
From behind, hook.
finisher on Jay. Cover. Count it, ref. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
I have no idea how he was able to kick out in
The
time,
Miz
but I suppose I should know better by now.
dominating against Jey Uso.
Beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him the fall.
But it's not over. The Miz needs to finish the job. Jay moving out of the way. Of the springboard by the Miz. Both kicks miss. And a big punch by the Miz. What is the Miz looking to do? No, again? Submission! He can't even tap out. Jay gets out of the hold. Jay. We are seeing a new type of resiliency from Jey Uso. Jump. Hit. 2 hits. Kick. Jay taking along the ropes. Jay countering. Getting the upper hand. Oh! Taking the Miz into the sleeper hold. Sleeper hold is applied. That's going to be his finisher.
He makes an escape.
The Miz escapes. Both up now. Jay keeps the upper hand. Now he has his signature. Picking up the Miz. Taking him along the ropes, but Miz taking Jay along the ropes instead. Big kick. And the Miz probably going to be looking to end it. Taking him into what I believe is going to be a submission to end it. Potentially. Will Jay get out of it?
Oh yeah, but that's a firm grip on the leg.
Firm grip from the Miz.
Decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Miz letting Jey Uso go.
Want the opposition to counter out
Probably
with submission.
losing his grip. Yes. Not going for the cover though.
It's being measured.
Miz gets countered
To the stomach.
by
Separation.
Uso. Jey Uso picking up the Miz. What a match we are seeing from Jay and the Miz. Jay with the spear. No, do not go for the cover. Jay, no, he cannot go for the cover. He needs to end it. Jay, Uso, top turnbuckle. Uso splash on the Miz. Uso splash. Cover.
Makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. Jey Uso wins in a clinic of a match.
That match deserves another.
Wow.
Here we go.
Let's look at this replay. Miz gets some kicks off on Jay and goes for the cover. And Jay kicks out at 2. Just so much resiliency. Just like what we kind of see out of, well, Lara Valkyria. He kicks out at 2 again, and the Uso splash to end the match. Hurt himself there. How big of an impact he made in 1, 2, 3 to end the match. Jey Uso pulls up an upset. It looked like an upset in the start of the match. Well, at the middle of the match, it looked like it was going to be an upset for him to win. But he pulled through and won. Sami Zayn retained his championship, so he's still a double champion. Will Randy Orton become a double champion? Or will he lose to Jimmy Uso or Rusev? We have a table outside of the ring and a ladder outside of the ring. But in order to win, they have to climb the ladder to win. Randy Orton Gotta listen to the voices. This is for the Undisputed Championship held by Jimmy Uso. And it is dangling above the ring. But we have Randy Orton, of course, Jimmy Uso, and Rusev rivals with Jimmy. Randy taking both Rusev and Jimmy with that hit. And Randy going after Jimmy. Real pissed about him losing the title to Jimmy. And Randy going after Rusev as well.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Shinbreaker.
Shinbreaker. Interesting. Randy starting off very dominant. Taking the likes of both Rusev and Jimmy Uso. Jimmy hit on the ladder. You can hear the steel. Rusev slamming it down. Randy with an inverted slam. Rusev going after Jimmy, not even bothered about Randy. Jimmy makes the counter on Rusev. Orton setting up the ladder. Randy just going up the ladder saying, you know what? Why not? Let's just let these two go after each other while I grab the belt.
No time to wait. Has to hurry. This is where steady nerves are a necessity. Holding on tight, this could be.
Rusev, what is he gonna do? No, Randy does not get it. Jimmy back in. And Jimmy grabbing the ladder and Rusev grabbing Jimmy. Jimmy with the reversal. Randy was super close to winning and capturing the Undisputed Championship again because of Jimmy and Rusev too busy trying to kill each other. Jimmy gets the upper hand against Orton. Is that a precedent of what to happen in the match? Here we see all the men's championship tied up in just 2 individuals. Will we have double champions in the men's division is the question. Rusev not grabbing the ladder to set it up in the ring. He set it up right here. Maybe even put someone through the ladder. Big kick by Rusev on Randy Orton. Rusev picking up Orton and slamming him down. He's surprisingly going after Orton. Oh, Orton hits the ladder. And he gets put up on the ladder. Rusev, though, seeing Jimmy trying to grab the belt, shoving the ladder down, saying, no, you're not winning the belt. And here's Orton putting Rusev in the position for Orton's DDT. And Rusev getting up and going after Jimmy. Jimmy getting the counter. Randy making the climb. Rusev and Jimmy helping each other. Knock down the ladder on Randy. And immediately, Rusev gets hit on the ladder. And Jimmy going after Randy. As Rusev is stunned and laying on the ladder. He could be put through it right now, but they're not going to put him through it. He's a headbutt on Orton. Rusev in the ring, setting up the ladder. Oh, picking it up right now, and look at the set it up. He sets it up. Jimmy and Randy might be too distracted going up against each other. Jimmy Uso getting up and looks in the ring and sees Rusev climbing up the ladder and taking him down. And going after Rusev. Rusev hits the ladder. Jimmy Uso now climbing the ladder. Orton up though. And he's just going to knock down the ladder very easily. Rusev gets the upper hand against Orton. Rusev has his finisher now. Taking Orton outside, and Jimmy Taking Rusev along the rope. Spear on Rusev. Jimmy looking to retain potentially? No. He's looking to take out Rusev. Uso splash! Rusev gets out of the way and climbs the ladder. Very slowly because he's very tired. And before he could even try to grab the belt, Jimmy sends the ladder flying. Jimmy Uso waiting for Rusev to get up. Rusev dazed. Super kick on Rusev. Rusev counters Orton back in the ring. Sending Rusev on the ropes. And he trying to get out of the way of Jimmy. Just couldn't though. Rusev gets up and gets knocked down by Randy. Randy getting slammed on the steel. Rusev hitting Randy on the ladder again. Jimmy looking to grab the belt, but he's not able to because Rusev knocks down the ladder. Rusev going after Jimmy Uso with a big slam. And Rusev going for something under the ring. Randy Orton trying to grab the belt. Rusev back in the ring now. Randy tries to grab it. The ladder gets crashing down. I don't know what I'm saying. Jay going after Rusev. It's okay, I have no idea what I'm saying. Jimmy getting hit with the ladder. Both are down. Not for the count though, because Jimmy Uso's getting back up. Randy trying to grab it, but Jimmy knocks down the ladder before he could even get a hand. Rusev back in. Jimmy gets the upper hand somehow, and Rusev sent on the ladder. Randy has the upper hand on Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy getting hit on the ropes by Orton. Rusev back in the ring now, waiting for Orton. And big kick! That's his signature on Orton. And no way. We're going to see a finisher. His finisher being a submission. Accolade, I'm saying it completely wrong. Jimmy Uso headed outside the ring. Right? Vintage Randy Orton hitting his DDT on Rusev. And Jimmy Uso taking Randy outside the ring. But wait. First of all, Randy's back in, trying to hit an RKO, but he hit the head of Jimmy. Randy, grab that ladder. You gotta grab the ladder if you're trying to win. Orton grabbing the ladder. Jimmy Uso jumping on Rusev, but Rusev counters it. That's what he needed. Accolade! Potentially, if he gets the accolade, it's over and Randy gets the championship. Yes, accolade is cinched in. Randy grabbing the belt. Potentially. Jimmy rushing back in. No! Jimmy hits Randy. All three back in the ring. Jimmy going after Rusev. Oh my god! Randy going back, spear on Rusev. And Jimmy knocking down the ladder. No, but Randy coming back. Few slaps. And looking to take Jimmy down. He does. Snap suplex on Jimmy. And now Randy looking to get the upper hand and win the match. But Rusev with a clothesline on Randy. Rusev going up the ladder now. And Jimmy just waiting. Actually, he decides to climb the ladder. Those two fighting on the top of the ladder. Rusev slamming Jimmy down. Rusev down as well. Jimmy stunned. Rolling out, the champ is stunned. Randy and Rusev are the only two up. Both have chairs. Rusev throws the chair at Randy Orton. Jimmy Uso's starting to get up now. Rusev picking up Orton and sending Orton crashing to the stairs. Rusev realizing it's too quiet. Jimmy has been out for way too long and slams the ladder down, sending Jimmy crashing down. Driving Randy onto the turnbuckle, and Rusev grabbing the ladder, setting it up. No, couldn't set it up in time. Jimmy gets the upper hand, setting Rusev in the ladder. Super kick by Jimmy onto Orton. And Jimmy Uso, top of the turnbuckle. Now, Uso splash on Randy Orton. Rusev back in though. Jimmy misses. Jimmy doesn't miss that time. Super kick on Rusev. Jimmy picking up Orton. And grabs the ladder. And Orton is just able to grab Jimmy. And Jimmy crashing on the ladder. Rusev being taken down. Orton the only one up right now, but he's going to pick up Rusev.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Rusev being slammed down by Orton, and Orton getting ready. RKO, no, it's countered by Rusev. Rusev slamming Orton down. Jimmy taking Rusev on the ladder. No way, Jimmy, no way! Oh! Rusev through the ladder. Chaos. It is complete and utter chaos. Jimmy Uso setting up the ladder, looking to grab the WWE Undisputed Championship. But Rusev and Orton back in. Rusev and Randy going after Jimmy. Rusev slamming Jimmy down. Rusev hurt himself. But Rusev getting back up. Jimmy getting back up too. Steel steps on Rusev. Steel steps on Jimmy. Both of them are down. Randy can capitalize. Climbing the ladder is Randy. But he's taking forever. Championship in reach. Looking to grab it. Oh my God, Orton! Orton wins the Undisputed Championship! Oh my God! What a match! And Randy Orton dangling, Rusev and Jimmy costing each other, and Randy gets sent crashing down with the belt in his hand. Bleeding everywhere is Randy Orton, and Randy Orton is once again the undisputed WWE Champion. And I am very happy because I love Randy Orton. 4-star amazing match. Rivalry between Jimmy and Rusev grow to level 3. And now the rivalry is even hotter between Jimmy and Rusev, because Rusev cost Jimmy the Undisputed Championship. What a match. What a thrilling match. And Randy is the next Undisputed Champion. What a match. What a show, honestly. Javon Evans leaving after having a horrible time here. Just because, well, it's been rough. Look, all of this season has really gone downhill for me in recent weeks. And I'm having a change, and I'm making a change. I don't want to hear the crowd booing me anymore, so I'm switching roles, and you're going to need to plan around that. That wasn't in my plans, you know. Or I don't need people who won't stick to my plans. You're fired. Refund her for $77,000. Finn is now a babyface as well. So many role changes. Finn Balor wants to be a babyface. We didn't promise anyone anything, right? Except for Xavier Woods. So now Orton and Xavier Woods need a match this week. But Orton is very low stamina, and I just can't. I'm gonna have to let Woods down, unfortunately. I would love to give these two a match, but I just can't. But the WWE Championships are, all four are going to be out due to stamina losses. And the double champion Nia Jax as well has 2 championships. So the only belt we really have is the Women's United States Championship held by Lara, the Valkyria. We'll see her this week going up against Chelsea Green. And we'll see Nia Jax having to go up against none other than Rhea Ripley, I think. Wait, you can have Battle Royales in this? Oh wait, it's not going to show up because it has to. Yeah, Battle Royale. Crew Tier 4. Yeah, you can. Wow. I didn't know that. That's interesting. So Lyra Valkyria and Chelsea Green, United States Championship next week. But don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, all that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Till next time. Said that backwards.